I'm going to show you how to practice Zen in your everyday life and turn your ordinary activities into extraordinary experiences. I'm also going to share some Zen rituals and habits that can make your daily routine more awesome and meaningful. But before we get into that, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get started. Zen is a school of Buddhism that emphasizes meditation, intuition, and direct experience of reality. Zen is also known for its use of paradoxes, riddles, and contradictions to challenge our conventional thinking and logic, and to point us to the ultimate reality beyond words and concepts. Teaches us to be fully present and aware in every moment, and to see the sacredness and beauty of ordinary things. But how can we practice Zen in our everyday life when we are busy and distracted by so many things? How can we find peace and joy in the midst of chaos and stress? Here are some tips and practices that I use and that you can try too. Number 1. Start your day with gratitude. This is a simple but powerful practice that can change your mood and mindset for the whole day. When you wake up, take a few moments to appreciate the gift of a new day and to express your gratitude for being alive, for having a comfortable bed, for having food and water, for having people who love you, and for anything else that you are thankful for. You can say it out loud, write it down, or just think it in your mind. This will set a positive tone for your day and help you to be more mindful and appreciative of everything that you encounter. Number 2. Do one thing at a time. This is one of the core principles of Zen, and it means that we should focus on the task at hand and not multitask or jump from one thing to another. When you are eating, just eat. When you are walking, just walk. You are working, just work. You are sleeping, just sleep. By doing one thing at a time, you will be more efficient, more effective, and more attentive to the details and nuances of each activity. You will also enjoy the process and the outcome of each activity, and not just the result. You will also notice the sensations, the sounds, the smells, and the sights of each activity, and appreciate them more fully. Number 3. Do it slowly and deliberately. Another principle of Zen is to do things slowly and deliberately, and not to rush or hurry. By doing things slowly and deliberately, you will be more calm, more relaxed, and more in control. You will also be able to enjoy the process and the outcome of each activity, and not just the result. You will also notice the sensations, the sounds, the smells, and the sights of each activity, and appreciate them more fully. Number 4. Do it completely. A fourth principle of Zen is to do things completely and not to leave them unfinished or half done. By doing things completely, you will be more satisfied, more organized, and more responsible. You will also be able to avoid the stress and clutter of having too many things to do, and to focus on the quality and not the quantity of your work. You will also be able to give your full attention and energy to each activity, and not to be distracted or divided by other things. Number 5. Do less. A fifth principle of Zen is to do less and not to do more. By doing less, you will be able to prioritize the most important and meaningful things in your life and to eliminate the unnecessary and trivial things. You will also be able to have more time and space for yourself, for your loved ones, and for your hobbies and passions. You will also be able to have more balance and harmony in your life, and not to be overwhelmed or exhausted by too many demands and expectations. Number 6. Develop rituals. Zen's monks have rituals for many things they do, from eating to cleaning to meditation. Ritual gives something a sense of importance and sacredness, and it helps us to be more mindful and conscious of what we are doing. We can also develop our own rituals for our everyday activities, such as having a morning routine, having a tea break, having a bedtime ritual, or having a weekly review. By having rituals, we can make our everyday activities more special and meaningful, and we can also create a sense of order and stability in our lives. Number 7. Designate time for certain things. Zen's monks have a schedule for their daily activities, such as waking up, meditating, working, eating, and sleeping. They also have designated time for certain things, such as studying, reading, writing, or resting. By having a schedule and designating time for certain things, we can create a structure and a rhythm for our lives, and we can also ensure that we have enough time for the things that matter to us. We can also avoid procrastination, distraction, and interruption, and we can also respect our own boundaries and limits. Number 8. Devote time to sitting. Zen's monks devote a lot of time to sitting meditation, which is the core practice of Zen. Sitting meditation helps us to calm our mind, to focus our attention, and to access our intuition and wisdom. We can also devote some time to sitting meditation in our everyday life, even if it's just for a few minutes a day. We can also practice mindfulness meditation, which is the practice of being aware of our breath, our body, our thoughts, and our feelings, in the present moment without judgment or reaction. By devoting time to sitting, we can cultivate a deeper and clearer awareness of ourselves and our reality, and we can also develop a more peaceful and compassionate state of mind. These are some of the ways that I practice Zen in my everyday life and turn my everyday activities into opportunities for mindfulness and awakening. By practicing Zen in my everyday life, I find more joy and meaning in the ordinary things, and I also transform my life into a spiritual journey. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this.